Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to create a dog paw keychain. And we're actually going to be using DesignSpark Mechanical, Coreldraw, and FreeCAD to create our model. So first thing we want to do is open up Coreldraw. Okay, we want to go to File, say New 8.5 by 11, click OK. We want to go ahead and import. Go to Import, we'll import our dog paw. We're going to make it a little bit smaller, so click on it, hold down the Shift key and scale. This is good. We'll right mouse click, outline trace, detail logo. Go ahead and hit OK. We're going to drag that over. With it selected, we're going to do Control U, which is going to ungroup it. And we're going to get rid of that bar at the bottom. We don't need it. We're going to get rid of our raster logo. We don't need that. I'm going to bring that in. Okay, so that's about right. We're going to make our circle about 3, but we're going to do that in Coreldraw. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and, with that selected, we're going to go ahead and go up to File. We're going to say Export. We're going to export as an SVG with selected only checked on. And then we're going to go to the desktop. So we'll go export that. I'm going to put our dog's name on this. So we're going to go Cooper. I'm going to go ahead and change this to Swiss Black. And we're going to make it 12 point. And then we're going to put that should go right there nicely. So now we're going to go ahead and export this out as well. But we're going to come up here first, go Object, and we're going to create curves. Now we're going to go export that, and we're going to call that Cooper as an SVG on the desktop. So we'll say export. Okay, now we want to go ahead and open up FreeCAD. When it comes open, go ahead and click New. We'll drag this off to the right. We're going to grab our untitled one, pull that in. Make sure SVG is checked. Click Select. Control A will select everything. Then we're going to export this as a steep. We'll call this dog paw. Save. Then we're going to go back up here and say New. Then we're going to drag in Cooper. Click on SVG, go Select. Control A selects everything. We're going to go to File. We're going to do Export. We'll export this as a steep. Call it Cooper. Go ahead and save. Okay, now the two steeps are right here, so we're going to go ahead and minimize this. We're going to go ahead and open up DesignSpark. Okay, we're going to go File, New Design. Come down here to New Design, click. We're going to click the eye icon, which makes Plan View. We're going to grab our circle. Come over here to Top View. Grab our circle. We want this to be 3 inches. Now we're going to zoom in, Control plus. Grab our pan tool, pan down a little bit. Okay, now we're going to get our square tool. We're going to check on Define Rectangle from Center. Let's click on our Snap to Grid. Okay, we want this to be point. Let's go 0.3. Okay, we'll go ahead and select off of it. We're going to round the corner up here. Same on the right. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put a cutout circle in the middle for our keychain ring. We're going to turn off snap to grid. We're going to make this 0.125. Go ahead and click off. We're going to grab our trim away tool. Get rid of those. We're going to control minus. Go ahead and get our spin. We're going to spin this ever so slightly. We're going to say pull. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. 2.5. Go ahead and select. We're going to zoom in. Go ahead and get our pull. Put a radius in there of 0.5. Go ahead and grab our spin tool. We'll do the same on the other side. Pull. 0.5. Gonna go ahead and double click. Get the pull tool. We're gonna add a radius in there as well. Let's go undo. Let's go control minus. I couldn't see the actual circle. Okay, that's 0.03. All right, now we're going to spin it around, do the same on the back. Get the pull, and we'll go. Oh, that's 0.04. I don't want 0.04, so we'll go ahead and go 0.03. Okay, go ahead and select, click off. We're going to go change. We'll spin this. We want to put a fillet in here as well. We'll go 0.1. We'll make a small one. We'll pan over. Go ahead and spin. Get your pull tool. Pull this. 0.01. Okay, now we'll go ahead and go to top view. We're going to click there. We're going to go up to file. And then we're going to go change the file type down to steep. And we're going to create our dog paw steep. Click OK. Now we're going to go ahead and drag that over. Control minus. Drag it over a little farther. Click off. Drag a marquee around it. Come up here to fill. Going to fill the entirety. We're going to select it. Grab our red arrow and we're going to drag it into place. And we're going to drag our green arrow and drag it up into place. Right there. Now we're going to spin. And we want to go ahead and pull. We want to select all the pads of the paw. I want to pull that out to 2.20. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and spin this. That looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and select, drag a marquee around that, hit delete. Now we're going to go to top view. Now we're going to click on the pad, go to file, and we're going to get our Cooper. You obviously will put your own dog's name in, but we're going to go ahead and move this over by clicking the right arrow. Click off of it. We're going to drag a marquee around it. We're going to go fill. Then we're going to come in, Control plus, use our pan tool to pan over. We're going to get our select tool. We're going to get rid of these. Don't need those. And then get rid of the R one. Okay, now we're going to go select everything, Control minus. We're going to grab our move tool. We're going to move that into place. Okay, that'll be good. We'll go ahead and spin. Go ahead and pull. We're going to add the plus. I'll pull this out, 0.1. Hit select. Go to the view. We'll view top. Go ahead and select this and get rid of it. All right, that seems to be that's going to be our dog paw. It's Cooper. The only other thing you could do is if you wanted to, you could go ahead and go pull, triple click on that, add a little bit of a yeah, it looks like it's not going to round it. Sometimes you can round stuff that you bring in from Coreldraw into FreeCAD and then into this program, and sometimes you can't because there's just a lot of lines. Okay, it looks like we can do that right there. That's 0.3. We'll go ahead and do the same on these. Go ahead and hit pull. Yeah, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So let's try it one more time. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to do it. So we'll just go ahead and undo that first one that we rounded. Okay, this is going to be it right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and go view from the top. And then we'll view isometric. All right, that's going to be our three-dimensional dog paw keychain logo. Okay, I thank you for watching, and if you got anything out of this tutorial, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching.